The 2026 Peugeot 208 is a clear reset for the little hatchback. This is a next-generation model that leans hard into electrification, sharper styling and a more premium cabin while carrying the 208's Citycar spirit forward. Peugeot has signaled that the new 208 will be offered first and most strongly as an electric model, the e-208, with mainstream availability rolling through late 2025 and full market deliveries into 2026 in key regions. Visually, the 2026 208 is bolder and more sculpted than its predecessor. The new face is more assertive, with tighter LED signatures, a slightly wider track on sportier variants and a stance that reads lower and more purposeful, especially on the GTI model, which gets widened axles and a lowered ride height to match its sporting intentions. The styling direction aims to make the 208 look grown-up compared with pocket hatch rivals, while still keeping compact urban proportions. The biggest change under the skin is platform and powertrain strategy. Peugeot has moved the 208 onto Stellantis's recent small car architecture that's optimized for EVs, so the launch lineup is EV first, with internal combustion or mild hybrid options possible later depending on market demand. That shift lets Peugeot offer multiple electric variants, from standard E-208 city models to high-performance E-208 GTI trim levels, without wholesale compromises to packaging or interior space. Mechanically, the headline is the return of a genuinely hot 208, but in electric form. Peugeot's factory material describes the E-208 GTI as producing roughly 280 horsepower, around 206 kilowatts, with about 345 newton-meters of torque, a 0 to 62 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, sprint in the mid 5-second range, and a WLTP-rated range around the low 200 miles mark when fitted with the 54 kilowatt-hour battery specification. Standard E-208 variants use smaller motors, batteries for city duty, and achieve significantly lower entry prices and lighter weight. Inside, the new 208 evolves Peugeot's i-Cockpit into something closer to a compact concept car. Expect a higher, more sculpted dash, a curved digital infotainment layout, improved materials, and stronger ergonomics than before. Reviewers note Peugeot has aimed for a premium feel in this segment: tactile switches, sporty seats on GTI models, and a cabin ambience that competes with the best small car interiors in Europe. Boot and rear seat practicality are typical for the class but benefit from smart EV packaging. Pricing and rivals. Entry-level E-208 models can be priced competitively. Regional deals have pushed some entry trims well under €30,000 in Europe, whereas the high-performance E-208 GTI is expected to sit much higher. Industry estimates put the GTI in the €40,000 to €45,000, £35K, £40K band depending on market and spec, with production slated late 2025 and deliveries through early 2026. The 208's main competitors remain compact hatchbacks and small EVs. Think Abarth 600e, Alpine A290, Mini JCW Electric, and mainstream rivals like the Volkswagen Polo and Toyota Yaris, plus their electrified cousins, making